Hey there, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's get into this Virgo season and what's in store for you during it. Okay, so we're going to start off with some oracle cards and then dive into the tarot. All right, pretty straightforward reading today. All right, so let's see. Aries and Virgo season, or how Virgo season will affect my Aries. Let's see. So you have here tenderness, true love, and compassion. Okay, maybe you're finding more foundation, more stability in the things that you deem worthy of your attention, worthy of your love. Okay, having that tenderness and that same type of love within yourself. Okay, compassion within yourself, grace for your actions and your thoughts and all of those things. On the bottom of the deck, you have summoning power, instinct, intellect, control. Okay, control over your like abilities, your intuition, your, like I said, when you're getting more rooted into yourself and in that self-awareness and that relationship that you have with yourself like broadens, your discernment is higher, all those things. That's when things start to make sense. That's when you start to realize that you have abilities and talents that you never knew that you had. You never even thought that were possible. All right, so Aries, that's a bit of what Virgo season has in store for you. Let's see what the tarot has to say about this situation, these celestial events. All right. So Virgo season for my Aries tarot. What you got? All right, so we're going to start, of course, with the bottom of the deck first. So the subconscious energy here has to do with the Six of Swords in reverse. All right, subconsciously, you're wanting to stay. You're wanting to figure something out mentally. You're wanting to figure something out spiritually. You're wanting to not, put so many different things on your back because you're actually wanting to show up for yourself. Like, I'm going to stay here. I'm going to figure this out. I'm going to, not be running around like a chicken, and just doing the most. All right. You're going to stay cool, calm, and collected in one place, and you're going to actually put effort into that one thing. All right. So, let's see. You have the Nine of Swords here for a major theme for what Virgo season has in store for you. Okay, so it's not going to be like the most glamorous thing. There's going to be some crying here. There's going to be or you realizing how much you've cried in the past, how much you've made yourself out to seem like kind of like a victim. Okay, and that's going to help you kind of change and come to terms with certain things. Okay, that's going to help you build a new foundation for yourself. All right. So how this time will impact you is the King of Wands. Like I said, like you coming face to face with those things, you going through the fire instead of trying to inadvertently get around it somehow is actually making you stronger. Okay, you going through the fire as you trudge along through it, you're actually kind of absorbing that. You're actually gaining strength. You're already a fire sign, Aries. Okay, so King of Wands, it's not necessarily Aries energy is more Sagittarian or whatever, but whatever. The King of Wands is making you more courageous, more passionate, more, just more, more loving, all of those things. Okay. Like this self-awareness that you are building is actually making you stronger. Okay. So you have the Queen of Swords here in reverse for how you can trust during this time. It might be like a trigger or just an alarm system to you when you start to talk yourself out of things, when you start to give reasons why you shan't, won't do something. It's just like, oh, that's a lie. Oh, that's me being scared. Oh, this is me doing this, that, and the third. And that trigger or that alarm within you can be like, oh, okay, do the opposite or do the thing I'm scared of, That's how it's gonna help you trust yourself. It's going to like it's like you building up that kind of discernment or like the your own personal situation. Okay. How you can improve your daily routine. You have the Page of Wands here. Little by little, whether it's with affirmations or whatever may have you, little by little, you're doing things that are helping you see and appreciate and be grateful for yourself, the things around you every day, the things that you're passionate about, little by little, doing a hobby of yours, whatever it is. All right. Learning something new or giving yourself the space to learn something new that you're interested in, that you're enthusiastic about, allowing yourself to be spontaneous. Again, little by little, it doesn't have to be like all this extravagant thing that you have to work up, or that you have to work to deserve. You already deserve it. Little by little, you can make yourself happy and you can show yourself love every single day. Once it becomes a kind of routine, it becomes a practice, it becomes innate, and little by little, the little bit of time that you give it will get bigger, and you'll actually, you'll have something going for yourself. It could be exercise, it could be juicing, it could something, okay? Whatever it is. And a message from your digestive system. Okay, this it can be your digestive system, like physically, it can be mentally, it can be spiritually. However you take this message, however it resonates, it is how it's for you. Do not force it. Okay, you have the Queen of Coins here in reverse. Okay, so this is gonna definitely hit on a lot of different genres, avenues of your life. Okay, the Queen of Coins in reverse is just helping you realize that there's not a foundation, there's not a clean wellspring within you. Okay, there's not a clean resource for you to pull from because of the things, like because of this, basically the the Nine of Swords. Okay, because of you feeling like somebody else should come up with a resource, somebody else should save you, somebody else should do this, that, and the third. It's like if you're always relying on something external, then you don't have that, or you're not allowing yourself to have that within yourself. You're not allowing your body to be healthy. You're not allowing your body to be your temple. You're not allowing your own thoughts to have any credit. You're not allowing yourself to rely on your decisions, your own discernment, your own abilities, your own creativity. Okay, so that's kind of, it's like, wake it up. All right, you don't need other people all the time in that capacity. Okay, you don't need to be saved, Aries. All right, so let's see. Let's clarify these messages for you, Aries, and see what comes out for you all. Clarifications for my Aries for Virgo season. Ooh, I see some lovers. All right. So on the bottom of the deck, clarifying the Six of Swords in reverse, you do have the Three of Wands. Okay. So taking the time to pick one thing to focus on, to stay in, to grow and expand, is going to help you grow and expand. It's going to help you dig deeper. It's going to help you master something. Okay. Let's see. A major theme for Virgo season, this Nine of Swords, is clarified by the Lover's card as well as the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Take it slow, okay? You're not going to automatically, stop being the victim, or, you're not automatically going to turn over a new leaf just because you watch this video. It takes time. It takes, gradual love here and there. It takes gradual gratitude here and there. All right. Don't worry that things are not changing at the drop of a hat just because, like, give it time, give yourself time to practice being who you want to be before you're just that person. Okay. Let's see how this time will impact you. You have the King of Wands here, clarified by the Temperance card, and the Queen of Pentacles. So that, whereas that was the message from your digestive system, that Queen of Pentacles, that is something that you will be working on. You will be coming up with your own resources. You will become your own superhero, your own source of foundation. All right. It just takes patience. It takes practice to be that fiery person that you've always been meant to be. Okay. That person that's a leader, that's courageous, that's brave, that's just like, Aries wants to do it, let's go. Like, and you just know it's going to be a prosperous situation. And however that is, it could be money, it could be love, it could be in whatever genre of life. Okay. So how you can learn to trust is clarifying the Queen of Swords in reverse. It's the Eight of Cups in reverse, as well as the Strength card here. And the Eight of Cups in reverse gives me that same energy as the Six of Swords in reverse. You being able to double down and actually stay and actually focus on what you need to work on in any given moment and not let distractions get to you. You allowing yourself to sit there and master your discernment and being aware, that is giving you a strength that you've never thought possible. It's giving you like it's putting you in a space where you don't have to force anything. Like you feel more comfortable in your skin. Okay, so it's just how to trust yourself. You got to give yourself that time, and again, start with one thing, because when you start with one thing as opposed to eight at a time, you're able to see results from that one thing so much quicker, because you're not like extending yourself in so many different directions where you're just tired, and you, even if you are making progress, it's like you don't see it because you're just worn out, or you get frustrated because it's not happening as fast as the next second. Okay, so how you can improve your daily routines. This Page of Wands is clarified by the Hierophant and the Three of Cups. Specifically, it's all about your faith. It's all about this whole reading is about starting, implementing a new routine for yourself, staying with it. Okay, having that diligence, that determination, that discipline to stay with it, to actually see the results, to actually put that love, put that resource, put that foundation within yourself so that it can grow. Okay, like if you plant a seed, it's not just gonna just go on its own. It needs the love of the earth. It needs the shelter of the earth. It needs water to grow. It needs sunlight. It needs so many different things, sunlight, all of those things. Okay, so give this seed the same amount of love, natural love. Okay, all right, so again, from your digestive system, the Queen of Coins in reverse is clarified by the Two of Wands in reverse, as well as the Two of Cups in reverse. Do you realize that the twos are coming out? This is like writing an imbalance within yourself, or just, and just acknowledging that there is one. Okay, so the Two of Wands is all about waiting, and the Two of Cups in reverse is letting go, basically. So you've been waiting so long for something to happen and just holding on to hope that you would be saved, basically, Aries. At the bare minimum, what you needed to do was let that go. Like, show up, be your own superhero, show up for yourself. Okay, so that's what this is telling you. In order to right the wrong that is, you not having, or you not thinking that you have the resources available to you, stop waiting for it to come from someone else or something else. Like, do it yourself. Be that Aries. Okay, be that person, and allow yourself to let go of what is not needed so you can actually be open and receptive for what is. Okay, so Aries, that's all I got for you. I hope that this helped. Definitely take a gander at your More Monday video that will pop up on the bottom of the screen. With that, thank you for being here, Aries. Toodles.